You see, today, we're comfortable with sin. Isn't that true? Yeah, you stand and sing Amazing Grace to save a wretch like me, but if I say, listen, you wretches, come to the altar, you'll get offended. You'll stand and sing Were the whole realm of nature mine, and you'll sing about I surveyed the wondrous cross as Isaac was, and then when you get to the end, you'll sing poor contempt on all my pride. But as I say, listen, you've got pride, you've got the same thing the devil had when he was kicked out of heaven. One of the most famous preachers in America, he is the national broadcast preacher for his denomination. He preached. And when he finished, there was a rush to the platform. Please sign my Bible. They were wanting autographs or photographs. I stood in line for a little while, then I went up behind him. I said, sir, I'm not a hero worshipper. And he looked, well, what do you want? I want to tell you, I enjoyed you. I said, look at these hundreds and hundreds of teenagers, young married people pouring out of this university tonight. And I said, I would go along with about 99% of your message. You did a good job. Oh, thank you, he said. But I said, listen, you made a terrible blunder. You spoke as though sin is permissible in the life of the believer. I said, while you were preaching about sin, I was thinking of a woman that came to Jesus bowed in sin and guilt, and Jesus smiled on her and said, go and sin less. He said, what? I said, oh, you preach. That's not what the Bible says. He said to a woman at the other side of the cross, go and sin no more. You don't sin because you have to, you sin because you want to. You sin in your sin. This man likes lust and he lusts after women. This man likes greed and so he's greedy for money. You've got a besetting sin, it says in the 12th chapter of Hebrews. That's a besetting sin. G. Campbell Morgan gave this marvelous, and then he said, look, I want to caution you. The blessed Apostle Paul, with his amazing walk with God, finished up in Romans 7 saying, oh wretched man that I am. That's a lie from hell. He didn't do that. How does he finish in Romans 7? In Romans 7 he says through the chapter that the law is powerless. You see, Romans 7 is a funeral march. Romans 8 is a wedding march. Oh, wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me? And he said that's where Paul died. He did not. That's a lie from hell. There he says at that period in his life, oh, wretched man that I am. It's not I, it's sin that dwelleth in me. You go to Galatians 2:20, he says, it's not I, it's Christ that liveth in me. You can't have indwelling sin and the indwelling Christ. He won't stay where there's impurity. He won't stay where there's pride. He won't stay where there's greed. He won't stay where there's lust. You're trying to make Christ accommodate himself to your lifestyle. He says, no,